Good evening. Before we start tonight's festivities, I would like to direct your attention to the exit signs at the back of the auditorium and at the front and either side. In case of emergency, please proceed to those exits. If you would all please now rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and Justice for all. Good evening, and welcome to the Tamarack High School National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. Tonight, we gather to recognize and celebrate a remarkable group of students whose dedication to scholarship, leadership, service, and character has earned them membership in this prestigious organization. Their achievements reflect not only their academic excellence, but also a commitment to making a positive impact within our school and community. I would like to extend a warm welcome to our students, families, faculty, staff, and special guests. We are especially grateful to our National Honor Society advisor, Jordan Carroll, for her leadership and dedication in guiding our chapter and supporting our students throughout the year. To our inductees, congratulations on this significant accomplishment. We are proud of all of you that have achieved and excited to see the contributions you will continue to make as members of National Honor Society. Thank you all for joining us this evening as we celebrate these outstanding students. It is now my pleasure to begin the Tamarack High School National Honor Society induction and welcome Ms. Carroll to the podium. Good evening. Welcome to our seniors, our new junior inductees, our parents, family, and friends. As a teacher and advisor, it's really difficult not to get sentimental around this time of year. Our seniors are checking days off of their calendars, and along with them, significant rites of passage that go along with senior year, like the prom. Mr. L assured me you were all devastated to get your last THQs checked. Awards night following this ceremony, our senior picnic tomorrow, and of course, graduation. I'm feeling particularly sentimental tonight as I've been the advisor to this group of seniors for the last 4 years. We've been through a lot together. Their first pep rally during freshman year, when Becky Barbera tried to desperately unfold a frozen t-shirt for no less than 8 minutes. I'll always remember the original pep rally banner crew: Brian, Ella, Kylie, Bailey, Becca, and Kendall. When we first met after school, I was nervous that I would mess up your names because I barely knew you, but look how far we've come now. Another favorite memory is the trip we took to Boston when you were all sophomores to visit the Holocaust Memorial in Quincy Market. I'll never forget reviewing for the Global History Regents exam on the bus for the next day, and Shoof being the first student to score 100% on this new Global Regents despite having a bloody nose for the first part of the test. And who could forget your junior year pep rally and the infamous volleyball match and the cap debacle. Through it all, this group of students has displayed incredible leadership and character. They have shown me that leadership is not always loud. Sometimes it looks like checking in on a friend who's overwhelmed, stepping up when no one asks you to, or finding a way to make room for everyone at a lunch table. They have leaned on one another through struggles and celebrated each other's successes. What's always stood out to me is the way that they move through challenges together. I've had a front row seat to the way you all encourage one another, hold each other accountable, and remind one another to enjoy every second of your high school journey. The 23 seniors on this stage have worked hard in academics and participated in extracurriculars like athletics, musical productions, and school clubs. Along the way, you have all displayed the 4 pillars of National Honor Society: character, leadership, scholarship, and service. I'd like to take a few moments to highlight some of your achievements with regard to these pillars, and also note the ways that you have left your mark on Tamarack and also on me. Ella Dickinson, Kylie Gross, Gianna Shea, and Emmy Fitzgerald have embraced every opportunity our school has to offer, balancing demanding athletic commitments with active involvement in clubs and organizations like Class Council, Student Senate, and SAD. They are incredibly kind and are always willing to lend a helping hand to both faculty and their peers. Our unified basketball players, Owen Glynn, Becky Barbera, Cynthia Bevington, and Andrew Schufan, have been described by their coach, Ms. Slyden, as patient, flexible, and genuinely caring.
They always made the team feel truly united, whether they were running drills during practice or helping their teammates reach their full potential on the court during games. Their leadership is measured not only by achievement, but by compassion. Kendall Bolson, Caitlin Willett, Addie Ferris, and Sam Kukin have been leaders on and off the field, diamond, and court all throughout their high school careers. Their commitment, perseverance, and competitive spirit have earned them the opportunity to continue playing at the collegiate level, and I look forward to seeing all they accomplish in the years ahead. Bailey Furtado has dedicated time to so many clubs, including class council, Key Club, SAD, and has also been a leader in our music department. Bailey has spent the past several years sharing her talents in Fort Lears and in our school musical productions. Whether on stage or working alongside others, she has supported her peers and helped to create something meaningful for our school community. Ryan Dolick helped with our REACH program this school year and made significant progress working with students in middle school. The REACH teacher, Mr. Villeneuve, told me that no matter the topic, subject, or task required, Ryan worked with students through each challenge and exemplified what it means to be a member of National Honor Society. Dylan Skiba and Alicia Burton have worked toward an important academic accomplishment and will graduate with advanced Regents diplomas. We celebrate their achievement and look forward to seeing what future paths they may lead. Becca Ellison has been so valuable to our senior class as our social media manager. She keeps our seniors informed, connected, and occasionally she had to remind them that deadlines actually do exist. Becca put together announcements, reminders, last-minute updates. I could always count on her to get the message out, often faster than the rumor mill could. Haley Goyette and Nicole Molinares have been leaders in our art department and have shown that creativity can be a form of service. Countless hours spent creating, collaborating, and encouraging others. They have helped to make Tamarack a more vibrant and welcoming place. Molly Ring has spent years encouraging others, celebrating their successes, and helping build school spirit as a dedicated cheerleader. Few students have embraced our school community with as much heart as she has. While most seniors have been spending the year counting down to graduation, she seems to have spent time looking for ways to delay it. If enthusiasm and school pride could earn extra semesters in high school, she would probably be back next fall. Alina Wilson has exhibited both leadership and service to our school as the liaison to the Board of Education. Thank you, Alina, for being the voice of our student body as the board discusses and considers actions and programs that will impact our learners. Adam Quackenbush has represented our school in just about every way imaginable. A three-sport athlete, our NHS president, he has shown remarkable dedication and leadership, proving that it is possible to excel in multiple areas at once. And finally, our Brian Wiley. Whether he was serving as our class treasurer for 4 years, managing the varsity basketball team, or stepping up in multiple clubs, including NHS, Brian has been a steady and dependable presence in these halls. He's the kind of student who always seems to know what needs to be done and somehow gets things done before anyone realizes that they need doing. As he heads off to my alma mater, Santa College, I'm filled with gratitude and just a little bit of jealousy that someone else gets to benefit from his talents. While I'm sad to see our seniors' journey at Tamarack coming to an end, I'm so hopeful for the future with our junior inductees. The example set by these seniors is one that you will carry forward, and you now have the opportunity to build on the legacy they leave behind. Teddy Roosevelt said, "Character in the long run is the decisive factor in the life of an individual." Tonight, we celebrate your accomplishments, but more importantly, we celebrate the character you've shown every day, the kindness you've shared in our hallways, the passion you've brought to our stage, the dedication you have shown in our classrooms, and the teamwork you have demonstrated on our fields and courts. These moments are what define the true spirit of National Honor Society. We will now hear from the officers of National Honor Society who will speak a little more specifically about our 4 pillars. Mr. Wiley.
Character is the force within each individual that distinguishes that person from others. It gives each person individuality and personality. It is that without which an individual cannot respect her or himself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is the force of character which guides a person through life and would develop, grows steadily. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant action, daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we desire to appear to others. By demonstrating such qualities as reliability, honesty, and sincerity, we may hope to prove by example that we value character. The forming of your character lies in your own hands. I will now light the white candle symbolizing purity of character.
Scholarship means a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours reading and studying, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for education ends only with life. Knowledge is one great element in life which leads to the highest success and can only be acquired in one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates of National Honor Society have the charge to continually expand the world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship. Molly Brand will now light the red candle symbolizing scholarship.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in the school, community, or nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members. Real leadership isn't about being out in front so everyone can see you. It's about looking back to ensure no one is left behind. It means being the voice that encourages, the hand that lifts, and the steady presence when things get tough. When people rely on you, they aren't just trusting your abilities, they're trusting your character. Let us embrace this charge, not as a burden, but as our highest opportunity to make a lasting difference in our school and beyond. I will now light the green candle that symbolizes leadership.
To lose oneself in generous enthusiasm and to cooperate with others for the common good is the aim of service. It is the outward evidence of the inward sincerity and sympathy. Service always requires time and effort, and it may involve sacrifice, but it brings its own reward in the happiness of the one who serves. There is no pleasure in life quite like the feeling of satisfaction one receives from having been of service to others. As students, we live these truths every day. Whether we are supporting an adoptive family, working in sports concessions, or hosting an honorable breakfast, our dedication runs deep. But what makes us truly special is how we reach beyond these halls, championing local causes, mentoring younger peers, and investing our own time into our community. I now light the blue candle of service. The light from this candle symbolizes loyalty and sincerity, which are the basis of service. The emblem of the National Honor Society is the keystone and flaming torch. The keystone bears at its base the letters CSLS, which stand for the four cardinal principles of its organization: character, scholarship, leadership, and service. The keystone is placed by the builder to hold the perfect arch and perpetual stability, so the structure of our education must be held firm and true to the purposes of life by the virtues represented in this symbol. The burning torch symbolizes our desire to bear forward the searching light of truth, to lead so that others may follow in that light, to keep burning in our school a high ambition for the enduring values of life, and to illuminate our service in this endeavor. I now light the gold candle symbolizing the shining zeal we have for the values embodied in the emblem.
We will now recognize the current members of National Honor Society as they receive their pins, making them members for life. Ms. Lanoux, if you wouldn't mind joining me. Rebecca Barbera. Cynthia Bennington. Kendall Olson. Alicia Burton. Ella Dickinson. Ryan Dolan. Becca Ellison. Bailey Fatava. Addison Ferris. Emmy Fitzgerald. Owen Glynn. Haley Goyette. Kylie Gross. Samuel Kukin. Nicole Molinares. Adam Quackenbush. Molly Ring. Gianna Shea. Andrew Schufan. Dylan Skiba. Brian Wiley. Caitlin Willett. Alina Wilson. All right, seniors, please rise. It is now time to go tap and announce your juniors.
Noah Murphy. Elizabeth Darling. Troy Cars and Fletcher Lang. Sage Minbro.
Lucas Wedler. Camilla Desso. Dylan Plant. Antonella De Lorenzo. Donu Tracy. Madison and Kaylee Lehman. Estelle Whitaker. Aaron Lee.
Addie Bryson.
Jack Van Horst and Riley Culligan. Haley Williams. Leo Baraldi.
Jacob Smith and Keegan Blakesley.
Emma Sandwich.
and Kirsten Scarrow.
Tegan Ogden.
Reagan Moore.
May McGrath.
Caroline Painter.
We will now say the pledge of the National Honor Society. I ask that all members, old and new, please join along. It's on the back of your program, if any of you are National Honor Society members. And no funny business with the state your name part. I state your name. Pledge myself to uphold. The high purposes of. The National Honor Society. To which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school. And will maintain and encourage high standards of. Scholarship. Service. Leadership. And character. Please join me in congratulating the new members of Tamarack Central. Since all of our students are lined up so nicely for a photo, I'd like to give families an opportunity to stand up and take some photos if you'd like, since we're moving pretty quickly into senior award ceremony after this. If you guys smile big, it'll go real quick.
Good evening, everyone. I have the honor of offering closing remarks, and this makes me beyond happy because this is by far and away one of my favorite ceremonies. Not only does it highlight outstanding academic achievement, but more importantly, it notes character, leadership, and service. These are all key skills to being a productive and happy young adult, and it's everything that makes Tamarack special. Congratulations, I'm very proud of you. Thank everyone for joining us tonight to recognize our senior and new junior honor society members. Please join me once again in applauding these awesome students. As you know, tonight is a little unique. we have the senior awards ceremony following tonight's NHS ceremony. So as we transition into the senior awards ceremony, there'll be a brief intermission for us to reset the stage, but I hope you all can join us in the lobby for refreshments. Thank you so much.
We will get started in about 2 minutes. Welcome to our high school senior awards night. Thank you for everyone that stuck around for NHS. For those of you that are just joining us, just one housekeeping announcement. If there was an emergency, we have exits in the back of the building and exits in the front of the building. Please proceed there and follow instructions of our emergency responders. With that, we're going to start our ceremony with our junior awards. The Bashkin Lau Honorary Science Award is presented to a junior who has demonstrated outstanding academic achievement in science. This award is sponsored by the University of Rochester. The award goes to Leo Giraldi. The Frederick Douglass and Susan B. Anthony Award in Humanities and Social Sciences is presented to a junior for outstanding achievement in humanities, social science, leadership, and community service. This award is sponsored by the University of Rochester. This year's recipient, Sebastian Fresenius. The George Eastman Young Leaders Award, presented to a junior for outstanding academic excellence and their leadership accomplishments. This award is sponsored by the University of Rochester. This award goes to Camilla Desso. The Xerox Award, presented to a junior for outstanding innovation in the field of technology. This award is also sponsored by the University of Rochester. This year's recipient, Gwyneth Boyce. The Rensselaer Medal. This award recognizes the outstanding achievements of a member of the junior class in the areas of science and mathematics. This award is sponsored by Rensselaer Polytech Institute. This year's recipient, Fletcher Lang. The Elmira College Key Award honors students from the junior class for their outstanding academic accomplishments and school or community leadership. This award is sponsored by Elmira College. The recipients this year, Kirsten Scara, Kaylee Lehman, Grace Wedler, Madison Lehman. The Student Sage Award, awarded to the junior class members who embody the Sage College motto, to be, to know, to do. This award is sponsored by the Sage Colleges. The recipients this year, Riley Colligan, Aaron Lee, May McGrath, and Tegan Ogden.
Clarkson Leadership Award, awarded to a member of the junior class in recognition of leadership qualities, academic excellence, and contributions to the school and community. This award is sponsored by Clarkson University. It goes to Sage and Beal. Clarkson Achievement Award is awarded to a junior who excels academically and exhibits a positive attitude towards learning. This award is sponsored by Clarkson University and goes to Keegan Blakesley. The St. Michael's College Book Award for Scholarship and Service is presented to a junior class member who demonstrates a sustained and sincere commitment to community service and academic achievement. This award is sponsored by St. Michael's College, Dempsey Van Voorst. On to our RIT awards. We have the RIT Science and Math Award, who recognizes a junior who has distinguished themselves academically, is active in their school or community, and who demonstrates achievement in science and math, to Emma Sandage. Women in STEM Award recognizes a junior who has distinguished themselves academically, is active in their school and community, who has demonstrated high achievement, ability, and interest in science, computing, robots, and/or math. It goes to Haley Williams. Our RIT Business and Leadership Award goes to a junior who has demonstrated an interest and ability in business, leadership, and entrepreneurship. It goes to Dylan Flynn. The RIT Art and Design Award goes to a junior who has demonstrated outstanding achievement in art, design, and creativity. It goes to Caroline Painter. Our Lemoyne College Heights Awards goes to students who have made significant contributions in leadership and service to our school community or community at large. And this goes to Dawn Treaty and Antonella De Lorenzo. Our Alfred University Scholar Award is awarded to a junior that is viewed as a leader who embraces academic exploration and seeks to grow by participating in a community that values diversity, creativity, and independent thinking. This goes to Abigail Maloney. And lastly, for our junior awards is the Rachel Carson Healthy Planet Award, who recognizes a junior class member who has an interest in sustainability and community development. This award is sponsored by Chatham University and goes to Estelle Whitaker. So now we will move on to our athletic awards, and it's by the athletic director, Chad Miner.
I just want to say thank you to everyone coming out tonight. Thank you for everyone behind the scenes making it possible. Without you, we couldn't be here. Congrats to the senior class 2026. You're going to leave a lasting legacy here at Tamarack, and we'll never forget you. For the athletic awards tonight, we're going to start with the scholarship award. That goes to Ella Dickinson and Andrew Sheehan. The next award we have tonight, the Most Improved Athlete Award, goes to Gianna Shea and Adam Quackenbush. Next, we have our Sportsmanship Award. That goes to Jayana Llanos and Owen Glenn. Our last Senior Athletic Award is the MVP Outstanding Senior Athlete Award. That goes to Rebecca Barbera and Sarah. Congrats again to our award winners. Up next, we have Michelle Furlong and Steve Pompasella with some more senior awards.
The Ian Vogel Memorial Award remembers Ian, son of our secondary school librarian, Michelle Furlong, who passed away at the age of 13. This yearly award given to a student who shows imagination, creativity, a love of books, and perseverance. These aspects of his character, chosen by Ian's family, Michelle, her husband, Patrick, and daughter Claire, helped highlight Ian's best self. Personality that endears him to our memory and connects his life to those who share those same qualities.
Today, we celebrate someone who has demonstrated all these qualities. And what truly sets Alina Wilson apart is her warm personality and great smile, which brighten the library and the hallways each day. As she pursues her goal of becoming a nurse, we know her kindness and dedication will really make a difference in the life of others. Congratulations, Alina. We're excited to see all that you will achieve in the upcoming years.
Next, I'll call up Christy Coons for our next few awards.
The Emily Hayden Memorial Award is given in memory of Emily Hayden, class of 2020, and honors a student who embodies a true passion and joy for music and the arts. This year's recipient is a senior who has made a lasting impact on our music department. This student is actively involved in both band and chorus, and his dedication to music extends beyond the classroom through his private ukulele, voice, and guitar studies. In a special way, he shares a connection to Emily through his love of guitar, an instrument that was so meaningful to her as well. Like Emily, this student brings not only talent, but enthusiasm, commitment, and heart to everything he does. He has been a tremendous asset to our department, and his presence has helped make our program stronger. It is with great pride that we present the Emily Hayden Memorial Award to Charles Levesque. Our next award is the Friends of Music Award. Throughout a truly distinguished high school career, the student has demonstrated outstanding dedication, exceptional talent, and a profound passion for music and the arts.
But it isn't just a celebration of past achievements, it's a launch pad for the future. As the student prepares to pursue the arts at the collegiate level, we are thrilled to recognize both an incredible legacy left behind and the exciting journey ahead. This is also going to Charles Lebet.
So now I will call up our sponsor from our Elmer A. Grogan Scholarship Award, Leonard Cross.
Good evening, everybody. I'm here to represent the Grafton Carter Evans Smith VFW Post 6340. The Elmer A. Grogan Scholarship Award is presented annually by the Carter Edmund Smith VFW Post in memory of Elmer Grogan, who was a former member of our post. The award is used to further the winner's education in whatever endeavor the winner chooses to pursue, the very essence of freedom. To earn the award, the applicant needs to complete an application form and submit a really short essay on what freedom means to them. This year, we were delighted to receive several essays which were read aloud at our May Post meeting. While each essay has its individual merits, a winner had to be chosen. So without further delay, it gives me great pleasure to present Braden Martin with the 2026 Elmer A. Grogan Scholarship Award.
Good evening. The next awards are from our Albert J. Doyle Memorial Awards. The person from the Fire Company of Center Brunswick was not able to be here tonight, but they are honored to present these awards. They wanted me to read a little something. Al Doyle was a lifelong Brunswick resident, a Tamarack class of 1981 graduate, a devoted father and his son's biggest cheerleader, and a life member of the Center of the Brunswick Fire Company. Following his passing in 2023, these awards were established to honor his legacy of service and dedication and the love of sports. The Albert J. Doyle Memorial Award for Community Service recognizes a senior who demonstrates a commitment to helping others and giving back to the community. This year's recipient is Braden Martin. Doyle Memorial Award for Student Athlete recognizes a senior who exemplifies the qualities Al admired most in athletes: passion, commitment, supportiveness, confidence, and coachability. This year's recipient is Kendall Bolson. The next award is the Jeff Casanello Scholarship Award, so the presenters for that will come up.
Sarah, can you join me?
This year, the Tamarack wrestling community came together to honor a senior who embodies the very best of what it means to be a teammate, a leader, and a worker. The Jeff Casanello Scholarship is awarded to a graduating wrestler who has demonstrated true resilience, leadership, and an undeniable work ethic. Someone who leads by example, supports their teammates through every grueling practice, embraces every single challenge, and sets a high standard both on and off the mat. To understand the weight of this award, you have to understand the man behind it. Jeff Casanello was a force of nature. He lived his life with an intensity and passion that left an impression on everyone he met. Whether he was riding dirt bikes, racing BMX, snowboarding down a mountain, or spending time out in the water, Jeff was an extreme sports enthusiast who never backed down from a challenge. He brought that same fearless energy all in to the Tamarack wrestling community. But Jeff wasn't just about the thrill. He was about the work. For 14 years, he dedicated himself to his craft at Rio Welding Company in Cohoes, standing proud as a member of the Iron Workers Local 12. He knew what it meant to work with his hands, to sweat, to overcome adversity, and to show up for his crew every single day. Tragically, in February of 2022, Jeff's life was cut short by an industrial accident at just 36 years old. He left behind a beautiful, loving family, including his companion Sarah, his children Nathan and Jordan, his mother and his brothers, alongside with a legacy of grit, determination, and community spirit. Jeff knew that lessons you learn on the wrestling mat, resilience when you're down, the discipline to keep pushing through anything, and the brotherhood of a team are exactly the same tools you need to build a successful life, especially out in the trades. That's what brings us to tonight. This scholarship is given with a preference to a senior who's either going to wrestle at the next level or is committed to pursuing a career in the trades, carrying on hard-working legacy that Jeff left behind. This year's recipient matches that exact mold. They've shown what it means to lead when the lights are bright, to grind when no one's watching, and to lift teammates up every step of the way. Please join me in honoring Jeff's memory and celebrating the hard work of this year's recipient, Eddie Miller.
Okay, the next award is the Ron Guthrie Science Award. This award is chosen by the Tamarack Science Department and is named in honor of one of its longtime members who taught science at Tamarack from 1974 until 2008. It is presented to a senior who demonstrates high academic achievement in biology and chemistry and who demonstrates great dedication to the Tamarack school community through their generosity and willingness to help others. This year's recipient is Kendall Bolson. The Alex G. Murphy Memorial Award. This is awarded to seniors who are pursuing higher education who have demonstrated character and determination. This year's recipients are Amelia Devine and Christopher DeGeorge. The next award is the Connor Reynolds Creativity and Perseverance Award. Given by the family of Connell Reynolds, this award is presented to a member of the senior class who is passionate about drawing and creative writing and who has demonstrated determination toward reaching their goals. This year's recipient, Jenica Burke. The next award is the Booster Club Award, and some members of the Booster Club will be joining us.
The Tamarack Booster Club Award honors senior student athletes who exemplify the highest standards of Tamarack athletics both on and off the field. This recognition is presented to students who have demonstrated exceptional dedication by participating in multiple varsity seasons, demonstrating a sustained commitment to their teams and the athletic program throughout their high school careers. Recipients of this award have also distinguished themselves in the classroom through strong academic achievement and successfully balancing the demands of athletics with their educational responsibilities. Beyond their accomplishments in sports and academics, these student athletes consistently serve as positive representatives of Tamarack, displaying integrity, character, sportsmanship, leadership, positivity, and respect in all that they do. The award celebrates individuals who lead by example, inspire their teammates, and take pride in representing their school and community. Through their hard work, perseverance, and commitment to excellence, these seniors embody the values and traditions that define Tamarack athletics and leave a lasting impact on those around them. This year, numerous outstanding senior student athletes met the qualifications for this award, making the selection process especially difficult. However, 2 individuals distinguished themselves through their exceptional achievements, leadership, and commitment to the values of Tamarack athletics. This year's recipients have truly exemplified what it means to be a Tamarack Bengal, demonstrating excellence both in the classroom and in competition. Through their dedication, perseverance, sportsmanship, and pride in representing Tamarack, they have left a lasting impact on their teams, their peers, and the school. Congratulations to Samuel Cupin and Andrew Sufan.
The next award for this evening is given on behalf of the BTA. Awarded to a student who will be pursuing a career in education who has demonstrated character, scholarship, and leadership. This is given by the Brittenville Teachers Association, and tonight's recipient is Ella Dickinson. Matt Reuter, if you'd like to come up for the next award.
So I'll just read you what Team Bragg has written down here. Ron Reuter Excellence in History Award. So the award is being established, has been established in memory of a longtime social studies teacher. Ron Reuter was my father. This award is to be given to a senior who loves history, pursuing a career in teaching, law, economics, history, or political science. The recipient will also be hardworking and dedicated to community service. So thanks to Tamarack High School and Eric Olson for having me back at Tamarack to hand out the 2nd annual Ron Reuter Excellence in History Award to Brian Wiley. So the award is important because it rewards not only a conscientious and deserving student with a passion for history, but those whom are also active in the community and possess a desire to achieve a better world. My father was greatly admired here at Tamarack for many years. He has been described by colleagues and students as the salt of the earth, a good role model, a friend, reliable, a great teacher, passionate, acting with integrity, and was deeply interested in the current events that shaped our world. My father frequently invoked St. Thomas Aquinas, who said the only way to teach is the personal way. And history was always front and center through conversations with my dad. Probably 90% of the conversations we had about history and current events. But he also brought to the classroom fundamental human elements such as healthcare, environment, and social problems. Being successful wasn't just about how much money you made, but also very much about how much you were helping people and leaving the planet better than how you found it. So this year's winning applicant, Brian Wiley, focused his application on the top 3 things he would like to change about the world. Removal of animosity, both in society and politics, improved awareness and care for our environment, eliminating healthcare inequality, and improving access to care. So these are fundamentally human elements that call us to think more deeply. And David Orr once wrote in Ecological Literacy, the plain fact is that the planet does not need more successful people. It does desperately need more peacemakers, healers, restorers, storytellers, lovers of every kind. It needs people who live well in their places. It needs people of moral courage, willing to join the fight to make the world habitable and humane. And these qualities have little to do with success as we have traditionally defined it. So Brian has chosen to focus his sites conscientiously in order to fundamentally address human problems. And remember that in order to be a problem solver in today's world, you you also first need to know a little history. Keep the faith, Brian. Congratulations, and good luck in your next chapter.
And next, for our Harold A. Mabel H. Keys Award, we have Cheryl Burke.
Good evening and congratulations, seniors. Whoops. I'm a member of the Finance Committee of the Center Brunswick United Methodist Church, which is a community church located at the intersection of Route 7 and 142. The Mabel and Harold Keys Education Award was established so that each year a graduating Tamarack senior would receive a cash award to be used to further their education. They were lifelong members of our church. Mrs. Keys was also a teacher here at Burton Hill for many years, and her love of young people established a trust that created this award. This year, we are proud to present the Keys Memorial Education Award to Becca Ellis.
Our next award this evening is the Board of Education Award in recognition of service to school. This award is presented by the Brunswick Central School District Board of Education. The recipient demonstrates exemplary service to school and shows genuine responsibility, respect, and manners towards their peers, faculty, and others. Tonight's recipient is Alina Wilson.
Brunswick Community Cares Food Pantry Award is sponsored by the Brunswick Cares Community Food Pantry. This award is given to a senior in recognition of the regular and continued dedication to helping individuals in the local community who have experienced food insecurities. This year's recipient, Adam Quackenbush. Memorial Award. This award was created by Judge Richard A. Hamt in honor of his children, all of whom were Tamarack graduates. It is awarded to a senior athlete who is planning a career in law, political science, or criminal justice. This year's recipient, Thomas Foley.
The next award is the Justin Belmore Memorial Scholarship. This was established in memory of Tamarack class of 1997 member Justin Belmore. This award recognizes a senior varsity football player that best exemplifies commitment to school, community, character, and teamwork. This award goes to Edward Miller.
Our Dr. William C. Rebune Memorial Scholarship is given in honor of the late Dr. William Rebune, a graduate of Tamarack High School class of 65 and professor of veterinary medicine at Cornell University. Awarded to a student who will be pursuing the field of science or medicine, goes to Alicia Berman. Our Marilyn Patrick Buckley Memorial Award goes to a graduating senior who has actively utilized the district library to fulfill their scholastic duties, to Maximilian Freysinger. We have our Ron Levan Memorial Award given by the Highlight Acting Troupe in memory of their founder, Ron Levan. He also served as a set designer for many musicals presented at Tamarack. It is presented to a senior who excels in the area of performing arts, Charles Labatt. I would like to welcome up Jen Scattereggia for the Low Soprano Awards.
Good evening. I don't really have a voice. I believe Chamberlain Burns. Right. So, athletic award first. I'm Jen Scattereggia. My mother is Lois Ducroix. This is Gianna Scattereggia. She is Lois's granddaughter. Lois was a basketball coach for JV for 16 years. Her biggest accomplishment was that she never had a losing record, which was not fun with her in the stands when she was on my games. It was the reason why my dad sat across the gym from her. Bless her heart. Do you want to help me read? So established in memory of a longtime Tamarack Girls Junior Varsity basketball coach, Lois Ducroix, it is awarded to a female senior for outstanding athletic achievement in basketball who has displayed a positive attitude, teamwork, and leadership. And this award goes to Rebecca Barkma. And the next one is the Lois Ducroix Memorial Award. I wanted to say first, Rowan Reader's son, way back there, Jim Human. I will say that. Him and my mom were amazing friends. So they're having a cocktail together, but the stories that they could tell. By a show of hands, who had Ron or Lois as a teacher? So you know they got stories, along with Miss Martone and Mrs. Becker and Miss Maloney, all of them. So I wanted to make sure, Jen will be human. I'm so sorry for loss. So for the Lois Ducroix Memorial Award, she taught health for 29 years. She excelled in thoroughness, professionalism, but most importantly, she wanted to gain respect from not only her colleagues, but from her students as well. And being relatable and also reliable. This award was established in memory of Lois Ducroix, who taught health at Tamarack from 1975 until 2004. It recognizes a female senior pursuing higher education who is hardworking and has shown determination and perseverance. And that award goes to Caitlin Willett.
Now I'll invite Tracy Hoffman up to the podium.
Good evening, everyone. I'm going to try this. I'm Tracy Mauricio Hoffman, and it's an honor to present this scholarship in memory of my dad, John Mauricio. We both graduated from Tamarack. He graduated in 1970, and I walked across this very stage in 1993. In March 2019, we lost my dad to liver cancer just 4.5 months after his diagnosis. While his time with us ended far too soon, his impact continues to be felt by everyone who knew him. My dad was a jack of all trades, whether he was tackling a project, helping someone in need, or perfecting his golf game. He approached everything with hard work, determination, and heart. To honor his legacy, my cousin and I created the annual John P. Burizio Golf Memorial, which has raised funds for this scholarship since 2019. We wanted this scholarship to reflect the values that defined my dad's life: hard work, kindness, and perseverance, and to support students pursuing a career in the trades. It is with great pride and joy that I present this year's John P. Burizio Memorial Scholarship to Reagan Sorrell.
Now I'd like to call up Jack Curran for the Walter Webster Jr.
Congratulations to the senior class. Glad you got here. Walt Webster Jr. A little bit of story about him. He was one of these guys that we graduated here in 1974, and he liked to have fun. We had fun here in class, after classes and whatnot. We joined the fire service together in '75. When I joined, we joined here before I did. But he was someone who always gave. He was a true civil servant. He worked for the state. He volunteered in his community, at the fire service, and anything else that came along. In several positions: assistant chief, lieutenant, president. He also was involved as a battalion coordinator for the Bureau of Emergency Services for Rutherford County, as I served alongside of him. Well, he died in 2008. And the thing that meant the most to him was giving back. And he certainly did. He was a true servant. His parents, Honorable Walt Webster and Nancy Webster, wanted to continue this message and the legacy for people who have served the community and in the future to be serving the community, rather be involved with either emergency service of some sort, law enforcement, emergency medical service, something in that line. This year's recipient, I happen to know him since he was maybe that high. Who's here? I also want to say he's the fourth generation in his family of being a public servant and a fireman. And it's quite an honor for me to give this to you tonight. Brady, please come up and accept this.
Now I'd like to welcome Matt Flew up for the Dave Blue Card 2 Memorial.
The second annual David Blue Card 2 Memorial Scholarship is in memory of Brunswick No. 1 Assistant Fire Chief David R. Blue, who passed away on October 5th, 2024 after losing his battle with kidney cancer. Dave's passion throughout his 32-year tenure as a volunteer firefighter in the town of Brunswick was mentoring and training young firefighters, and in that spirit, our family would like to support future first responders in this pursuit of service to their community. This scholarship will be awarded to Lorenzo County resident high school senior in good academic standing who is planning to further their education to pursue a career in community service, especially in emergency services. I actually read this essay probably 30 times because it resonated personally to me. It reminded me of my childhood that this student here in this room had. And I'm blessed to give the award to Braden Marvin of Mountain View Fire Department.
Hello, everyone. My name is Rena Pullen, and I am the daughter of Marcy Pullen. I have the honor of presenting the Marcy Pullen Scholarship Fund awarded to two recipients who demonstrate the qualities of kindness, compassion, and generosity, while also being a successful student athlete. Marcy Poulin suffered an aggressive 6-week battle with cancer before passing on January 1st of this year. This award was thoughtfully created by 6 of Marcy's closest high school friends that she continued to make meaningful memories with until the day she passed. College, adulthood, kids, and much more embraced and celebrated with the same group of amazing women. I want to give a quick thank you to those ladies who are with us in the crowd: Callie, Jackie, Barb, Tina, Marlo, and Layla. Not only do they also carry the same values that Marcy did, they have ensured that her legacy lives on and our family wasn't left behind. And to that, I'm so grateful. My mother was so dedicated to the Tamarack basketball programs as I played through high school and graduated in 2019. And my brother, Joey Poulin, played on through and graduated in 2023. She watched games online and followed through social media well after we graduated, and everyone associated with Tamarack athletics knew who she was and how loud she was in the stands. She didn't just leave an audible impression, but rather a lasting, meaningful one in the community. With that being said, the recipients of the award were hand-selected based on their character, drive for continued success, and their ability to not only move myself, but many others whom I read their applications to. A huge shout out to the Tamarack School District for allowing us to present this scholarship and let my mother's passion for education, sports, and genuine souls grant these 2 recipients with a push in the right direction. Please join me in awarding the first ever Marcy Poulin Scholarship Awards to Kendall Bolson and Brian Wiley Jr.
Now we have our Brunswick Elks Ladies Auxiliary Award, sponsored by the Brunswick Elks Ladies Auxiliary. This award is presented to a female student who will be pursuing a degree in nursing or the medical field. To Alina Wilson. And this is a new one this year, our Music Valley Shop and Save Scholarship. Award goes to a graduating senior who is employed by Music Valley Shop and Save and successfully balances work and school responsibilities, Alicia Burton. Now I'd like to welcome up our sponsors from the Rensselaer County Conservation Alliance Award.
Good evening, everyone. My name is John Morris. I'm the first Vice President of the Rensselaer County Conservation Alliance, or RCCA for short. The RCCA is a nonprofit organization made up of an alliance of over 40 different organizations and alliances and affiliates in Rensselaer County. Members of the alliance are all volunteers to promote and protect conservation, not only in Rensselaer County, but throughout New York itself. It is with great pleasure I stand here before you tonight to present what will now be known as the Bill Shorter Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was established on behalf of the memory of Bill Shorter to recognize, support, and continue a legacy for a student who has demonstrated a desire to study in conservation, forestry, environment, or earth study fields. Further education, encouraging our youth to partner in such studies helps us ensure the next protectors of our conservation, so we'll all enjoy the best outdoor activities for many generations to come. This year, our committee received many exceptional applicants, but one student truly stood out above all. The recipient of this year's scholarship is Braden Martin. Throughout Braden's time at Tamarack, he has consistently gone above and beyond, and his aspirations for the future embrace not only our commitment to conservation, but a continuation of the legacy of the man behind the meaning of the scholarship. Braden is a leader and a great student of classroom and outdoors. He is also a member of the Tamarack Trap Team, the #2 team in New York State, and also Braden making the all New York State team. I can honestly say my Bagels would love to go on with the team in Braden. Our scholarship awarded tonight is just more than financial. It's a representation of potential promise and hard work great that you are being honored tonight to say all your hard work and focus, dedication has paid off. You have the strength that has been recognized to carry on for not only our generation, but generations to come. You have so many opportunities in front of you. What you have always done, continue to make a difference in the world around you.
The next award tonight is the CSEA Clerical Scholarship. This is awarded to support the educational goals of graduating high school seniors whose parent or guardian is a CSEA clerical member. This scholarship recognizes academic achievement, dedication, and future potential as students pursue higher education opportunities. This year's recipient is Caitlin Willett. The next two awards are art awards. The first one is the Da Vinci Award. It is given by Mrs. Schiffer. This award recognizes seniors who are not only talented and dedicated artists, but who also excel academically and participate in extracurricular activities. This student is a true Renaissance individual. This year, the award goes to Nicole Molinares. The next award is the Van Gogh Award given by Mrs. Schiffer. This award recognizes a senior who has exhibited the most improvement in the visual arts. There are 3 recipients: Haley Goyette, Amelia Devine, and Giselle Harris.
The High School Choral Directors Award is proudly given in honor of a standing contribution, musicianship, and dedication to the success of the high school chorus and the overall Tamarack Choral Program. This award goes to Gianna Shea. The Choral Leaders Directors Award is proudly given in honor of the outstanding contribution, musicianship, and dedication to the success of the choral leaders and Tamarack Choral Program. This goes to Bailey Fatah. The National School Choral Award is presented by the Music Department and honors accomplishments in chorus. This goes to Charles Labatt. Charles, stay there. Since 1954, thousands of high schools have honored their top band students with the John Philip Sousa Award, the pinnacle of achievement in high school band. The award recognizes superior musicianship, dependability, loyalty, and cooperation. This year's recipient is Charles Labatt. And the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award is a highly prestigious national honor presented to the top graduating senior in the high school jazz program. This award recognizes superior musicianship, character, creativity, and dedication to jazz. This year's recipient is Charles Labatt.
The Hudson Valley Community College Laptop Award is awarded to a deserving senior who has participated in all the HBCC guarantee programs and will be attending Hudson Valley Community College in the fall. This year's recipient, Jayana Lamas.
Bookstore Award is awarded to a deserving senior who has participated in the HBCC Guarantee programs and will also be attending Hudson Valley Community College in the fall. This year's recipient, Kylie Mercer. The Hudson Valley Community College Book Award, awarded to a deserving senior who will be attending Hudson Valley Community College, who has exhibited dedication and enthusiasm towards learning. This award goes to Thomas Foley.
Now we have our Triple C awards, getting into the things awarded by our state. Presented to our outstanding students who demonstrate their character, courage, and commitment by their dedication to learning, to their family, and their classmates. Sponsored by the New York State Attorney General's Office, Andrew Schufan and Bailey Furtado. Our New York State Scholarship for Academic Excellence is awarded to students based upon their superior performance on the New York State Regents examinations throughout high school. Isabella Guadagnino, Kendall Bolson, Becca Ellison, and Gianna Shea.
The New York State Comptroller's Student Achievement Award, presented to graduating seniors who have demonstrated leadership potential and commitment to public service. This is sponsored by the New York State Comptroller. This year's recipients are Zachary Dahl, and Rebecca Barbera. The President's Award for Educational Excellence, presented in recognition of outstanding academic excellence and commitment throughout high school, and this is sponsored by the White House. There are 10 recipients: Kendall Bolson, Ella Dickinson, Becca Ellison, Bailey Furtado, Maximilian Freycineter, Isabella Guadagnino, Bridget Gutierrez, Gianna Shea, Andrew Schufan, and Brian Wiley Jr.
The next award this evening is the President's Award for Educational Achievement. There are 3 recipients for this award. This is presented in recognition of outstanding academic achievement throughout high school, and this is also sponsored by the White House. Oh, there's 10? JK, there's 10. Okay. Rebecca Barbera, Keisha Burton, Addison Ferris, Emmy Fitzgerald, Devin Yek-San-Pong, Charles Labatt, Nicole Molinares, Adam Quackenbush, Molly Ring, and Caitlin Willett. The next award is the High School Senate Achievement Award. There's only one recipient for this award. Just checked. Given by the Student Senate Advisor, the Certificate of Excellence is awarded to the dedication of service and representing the high school Student Senate. Tonight's recipient is Brian Wiley.
tonight. I am giving the Live Like Fonzie Award. This is Evan's parents, Emily and John. The Live Like Fonzie Award is given in loving memory of Evan Fonz, class of 2023. It is awarded to a senior athlete who has shown commitment to the community through their volunteer work. I taught Evan in 10th grade during some of the COVID years, and it was probably some of the best memories that I will ever have teaching here at Tamarack. He definitely has a huge piece of my heart. The award goes to Owen Glenn and Katie Gross.
And that concludes our award ceremony for tonight. Congratulations to all of our award winners. We do have some water and cookies outside, so feel free to take one as you go. We ordered 300 of them.